AI is like swimming. You learn it by doing it. In this episode of Brightstride GAI series, you'll hear from Paul Baier, founder of GAI Insights, a rapidly growing GenAI consultancy. Paul offers his hands-on perspective on GenAI adoption within the enterprise, including a list of the top 3 things executives should do to get started today.
GAI Insights, we're a startup here in Boston. We're an analyst firm focusing on helping medium and large-sized companies leverage GenAI. We've seen a lot of technology trends, and this one's very real and very transformative. It's gone from unknown to mainstream with material impacts in some industries in 9 months. Small companies and medium companies, like with a lot of tech trends, are adopting this very aggressively in general. And the last thing on the accelerant side is how much pressure the board, the CEO, are putting on. So PE firms are putting a lot of pressure on a lot of PE-owned firms. Regulated industries are even more cautious in general. The other big thing we've seen slow down is really a lack of employee use policy. So if employees who want to do the right thing don't know if they should use ChatGPT or not, and don't know how to use it, that slows it down. We were very surprised to see how many healthcare executives and case studies we had in our recent conference. And they seem to be in 3 different buckets. One's on the operation administrative side. So lots of activity going on with revenue enhancement, better coding or double checking of that. Taking labor out of those processes. We know companies spending significant amount of money and seeing great ROI in those. Second is certainly in drug discovery. It is 1% of the molecule combinations being explored, and it's breathtaking the capabilities that's giving life sciences and companies. And the third we're seeing is certainly a lot of experimentation around the clinical space of using it for translating discharge notices, better understanding it. Every executive needs to personally commit to spend 5 hours using this tool. And so we really encourage this, find a tool you like, Bing or Bard, find use cases you like. Maybe it's boating or helping your kids or at work, but you need to get hands-on. This is like swimming. You cannot read an article or watch a 30-minute YouTube and be an expert. Second thing, it's really important in our view, is that companies have clear employee use policies. Employees want to do the right things, they just need clear lanes. I'm shocked at how many employees come up and brag to me how they have a ChatGPT lockdown at work. They use their personal laptop, their cell phone, email that stuff to their work email, and save 4 to 6 or 8 hours, and their boss doesn't know. And the third thing we encourage is you need to fund the rebels. You need to find out who and where in organizations are the GenAI enthusiasts. You need to encourage them. You need to connect them. You need to acknowledge them. You need to give them spaces where they can start having learning groups and wikis that trade prompts. But you want to get that fostering that learning environment with your organization.